Good old Tennessee banknotes from your hometown. Now, all of the banknotes that you see in this video are backed by real data from Heritage Auctions. These are complete sales, and every single banknote you see in this video is 100% genuine US paper money. Now, let's get this video kicked off with this really beat up fine 12 $10 bill from the Security National Bank of Jackson, Tennessee, with the charter number 10334. Now, if you didn't know, the US issued paper money for individual banks around the US, and these charter numbers are unique identifying numbers attached to these specific banks. These are great collectible items, especially if this was a town that you were raised in. They have a ton of history, and you'll notice that they have brown seals and serial numbers. These are just the coolest bills ever, and at this moment in time, they're pretty undervalued, but this one sold for $119. Now, this next one you can see is in much better condition. The eye appeal is much nicer. It sold for $192. It is from the Hamilton National Bank of Johnson City, Tennessee, charter number 13635. This is a type 2, which means you can see there's a brown charter number to either side of the serial number. Very collectible city here. This one sold for $192. Moving right along to a bill that sold for $552. This one is from the First National Bank of Kingsport, Tennessee, charter number 10842. And as you can see here, this one is a bit miscut. Now, if you didn't know, pretty much all of these national banknotes back in the day were hand cut, especially the large size bills, simply because either they didn't have or couldn't afford a cutting machine, or they just had people hand cutting them for them. So this one is technically a little bit of an error because it's miscut, and it sold for $552. All right, here's a $100 bill from the American National Bank of Nashville, Tennessee, charter number 3032. This one got graded by PMG at a 45, choice extremely fine. That means there's about 3 folds on this bill, and understand that the less folds or no fold on your bill, the more valuable and rare it's going to be. This $100 bill sold for $600. All right, this $10 bill is from the First National Bank of Juanita, Tennessee. I do apologize if I mispronounce any of the names in this video. This is the charter number 8039. PMG graded it at a very fine 30, and it sold for $840. Here we have a $5 bill from the Irwin National Bank of Irwin, Tennessee. This is a charter number 10583. The condition is not the best here at a very fine 20, and it sold for $1,020. Up next,